Royal Scout. They're going for the Kit Fox, man. They're like, you stole our tech, you sons of, you know, reborn scum. And we're like, well, I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, stop building good stuff and you don't have to worry about it, you know? Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here. Welcome to a BattleTech Advanced 3062 playthrough. We're going to be kicking off a new career and doing this all together. So again, just want to say welcome. If you haven't checked out BTA, it's a fantastic mod and there's a few of them out there. The nice thing with BTA, and just like RogueTech, is it has its own installer. It's super easy. You just download the installer. It does everything for you, updates. And of course, if you're paying attention to the BTA Discord, you'll know when an update happens. A lot of the times they'll tell you whether or not it'll break a save or not. That's very rare. But in this case, just received a big update. I want to check it out. And of course, I figured you guys might as well. So let's go ahead and start a new career and go from there. All right, so here we have game difficulty settings, and we're gonna go ahead and go through this. And of course, we've got a few things. I'm not going for like the highest score or anything like that, but you can go past the 1.0 score now. So friendly fire, I'm gonna have on all. To me, that's just a no-brainer. All right, parts for mech assembly. This is a difficult one, and the main reason for it is just because there's so many mechs in this game. I think I'm gonna keep it to 3. Should I do 4? 3, 4, how much of a difference is that? Let's do 3. Just for right now, let's sort of see what that does. Contract payment normal, commander experience. I'm actually okay with dropping that down to 3,500. Pilots per system. Pilots are going to be a rarity in this playthrough, so let's do like 2. Like, we're not going to be able to get everyone that we want. Lethality, we're going to turn this up to lethal. Starting money, I plan on starting near clan space, so I definitely am okay with that. Shop selling prices, we're going to drop that down to 10, and I'm also going to then also drop scrap. That way I can't you know, gain this system there. Mech maintenance, I'm going to put this on normal, and again, you can see here we're at 0.74. we're only like halfway, not even halfway. So Ronin prevalence, actually don't really want any Ronin. Those are the Kickstarter pilots. Multiplier for that. Mech war progression, that's fine. Advanced mech war is often. I'm going to say rare here. And salvage normal. Mech recovery chance 50. So this is basically your chance if you lose a mech, if you get it or not. Now the big question here is where I'm going to start. And a part of me wants to do another clan start because it makes it very difficult. 1.64, and we may fail, but we're going to fail together. Let's go ahead and fail together, shall we? Okay, so here we go. Before becoming a mercenary, you came from, I'm going to say, the deep periphery. Before starting your company, you used to be I'm going to do we were a off-world smuggler. That's right. You would not have made it this far without your up-engineered dropship, ancestral mech, radio crew, tank crew, original adventures. I'm gonna go with oh man, this is tough. Pioneering comrades. I've never done that. Never done that one. So we're gonna go ahead and test that one out. 333 across the board. Nothing crazy here. I'm gonna go with Terrier. First name. Let's see, what do we want here? Do something simple. There we go. Her name's Camille. No. Lucia. Tanya. Ardna. Margaret. She looks like a Margaret. Last name. Tall. Nope. 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 Margaret Pack. Yep.
I'm listening right here.
Nope.
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Yep. Pro. She looks like a Margaret. Let's see if there's another Margaret looking. Mr. Bean. That's hilarious. All right. Go down here. Who did that? There we go. All right, cool. Margaret. She definitely looks like a Margaret. All right, Margaret's from the Deep Periphery. Margaret was an off-world smuggler. And she wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her comrades. So, yeah, that's where we're starting. Margaret, pack. All right, BattleTech Advanced 36.2. War is a business and war never changes. That's good words to live by. Here we go. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna advance one day. And that's because of the bonus rewards you get. So again, this is tank airdrop beacon. Okay, that's cool. SRAM, that's all right. You know, nothing crazy. There's a lot of stuff here we can sell here right off the bat, but we need to advance one day, and that's for this. We're actually gonna decline. This is more of like a tutorial. That's fine. Here we go. We're gonna take the crate, and this is from the Heavy Metal DLC expansion. When you go to install BTA, there's a checkbox for these. If you don't own the expansions, I'd highly recommend picking them up. They're on sale all the time. But we're gonna go ahead and take the crate. So, Crush Fingers, we're starting to clan space. What are we gonna get here? Give me something good. Come on. Icarus. And Icarus. First homegrown battle mech design to mass produced by the Free Worlds League. Originally designed as a speedy striker to complement the Mackie. The Icarus 2 was fast enough for its day, though it was pitifully slow by modern standards. Primary armament on the Icarus 2 is an autocannon 10, is backed up by a pair of medium lasers and a Singer small. All right, well, not the best. Not the best. But, I mean, free is free. All right, before we get going and checking out the mechs, let's see what we got here. We got plenty of pilots. I need to go ahead and make a decision here. Can we? All right, we'll do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
All right, so we have Bloody Doves, the creator himself.
Waiting for orders.
Wow, we have a lot of interesting dudes here. All right, so we got a scout. Nope, we don't have a scout. Do we have anybody that's a scout?
Yes,
Yes. Why does he have cat ears? Wolfsbane, how did you get in here so quick? I'm concerned. We got cats on board. Man. What about dog people?
I'm ready.
All right, so we actually have a good good wide range. This will be really nice for a scout. Speaking of, what did we get? Come on. Don't hose me. 2 Jenner Ds. A Stinger. All right. A Kit Fox. And this is the Fox Prime, I believe. Yep, Prime, ER large. So long range. Again, we're going straight for that clan tech. Now this can be a really, really good mech, close range if converted. You got small pulse, so you can go for back shots. The Narc Beacon, which is nice too. But we won't do any modifications right off the bat for their Jenner 2C again. Usually what's a nice thing is you drop the Narc Beacon, throw an SRM on there, and that'll give you, what is that? What is that, 2 tons? Yeah, 4 tons. You can usually do an SRM 4, 1 ton of ammo, and then use that to up armor, because you can see how squishy it is. It's 15 in the arms. Super squishy. And then we have the Icarus. So let's go take a quick look at this. Yeah, this is definitely not the best we could get out of the crates, but not too. It'll do. It'll do. 440 tonner, it'll do. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Indo. Good news is we're in clan space, so we will get access to some tech hopefully pretty early on. The Stinger. All right, so we have a lot of fast mechs with the Jenners, which is nice. So we got some speedy stuff. We're gonna go for back stuff. We're gonna make it work. So we have some good pilots. There's that. Where did we start here? Let's go ahead and check navigation. Okay. Oh, we're right in Clan Wolf territory. All right, we're doing half skulls. Let's see where we're at. I think where we're at is 1 skull. Let's see if there's any half skulls nearby. Okay, so we got 1 jump. There's no one there. We got the bears. We also have the Lyran Commonwealth over there. So okay, we have a few. We have a half skull. So if we need to, let's go check out the command. Let's see what missions that we have first. Okay, cool. We have a capture base. Again, this should be against Clan Wolf. Okay, recovery. These might be above my ability here. But we at least have 1 mission we can do. Probably the recovery 1 skull. We might, depending. We might. If we can get some clan tech, we can upgrade these generators pretty quick. These generators are super squish, but they pack some firepower, right? So you want to maximize the speed here and go for back shots. Okay, so if we could get like a double heat sink kit, that would help out. Big thing here is Fibrous, a Clan XL. That gives us the ability to drop armor across the board. So, okay, let's go ahead and take that as our first mission and do Ordnance Depot capture. We've been tracking movement of several Wolf convoys, and that's allowed us to pinpoint their destination. A hidden, well-defended Ordnance Depot. This facility is key supplier for local Wolf forces, and taking it from them will significantly damage their efforts against us. We'd like you to drop in, take the depot, and hold out against any enemy reinforcements. Okay, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna go full salvage here, 2-9, nothing crazy. And again, this is why I sort of wanted, C-bills. Okay, and that's mainly because of that. Now, Icarus or Stinger? Firepower, hold on, let's see. I mean, it's an AC-10 versus a medium and 2 machine guns, but that speed difference here is quite big. 4.7 versus 7.10. I think this will be a little bit more fitting. Oh, is that a vehicle slot? It is vehicle slot. That's changed. Oh, okay. So, okay. That's fine too. I think we're good here. Now, the big thing here is scout. I think we'll do this as one of the scouts, and we have plenty of good pilots actually here. That's actually mechs piloted by mech gains +2 initiative and remove 1 bar of stability damage when reserving. So initiative would be really nice on things. Let's go ahead and drop him really quick. So this has actually changed. Last time you were able to take 5 mechs right off the bat. They've changed that, so that's a change. You do have a vehicle slot right off the bat, but it used to be, boom, it was just right there. So you only have a 4-man start. That's different. And I think, again, with me, I'm going to go ahead and get myself in there. And now, question is, T-Bone's really good here. I want to go for just really good gunnery and piloting. And T-Bone would probably be the best here. We also have Phantom that we could use. I think that's pretty solid. Let me see here. I think they've changed things up. I think that's what they've done. They now have...
I'm here.
Let me see here.
I await your command.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley.
So they have passive abilities in combat for unique surprise. So you can only see them. So see, this is where because it's not on the front end, I don't really know. So there is some differences here. I wonder if that's ever going to be in the front end, because like, you wouldn't know. Special affinity for king crab. All right, so there is some differences here, but you wouldn't know until you drop. So that's unfortunate that it's not on the front end, because that really would make all the difference. So we'll go ahead and do that again. All right. Myself in here. You really just don't know until you drop. And I think, from what I'm being told, you can check these on the Sarna web page. But until then, yeah, surprise mechanic, indeed. Indeed. That would actually be really nice. Have target prediction. All right, well, I'll just have to go from there. Okay, so obviously we don't have any vehicles. Let's go ahead and start. All right, here we go. Capture the Ordnance Depot, and this is against Wolf. Half skull.
Command interface.
Let's see
initiated.
how we do. We haven't played this for a while. Commander, I'm not picking up any active hostiles. Place looks deserted. Oh. Capture facility.
Watch your heat.
It's deserted.
Won't help.
Yeah, it is.
Stand
All right, so this is our scout technically, and there's a few things here.
Getting out.
We're going against clan mech, so I want to be very, very careful.
Wilco.
We are going to move together here. Oof, look at that movement on that 2C. It's so good.
Moving to position.
The small pulse. Super minimum range. Oop, there's a dropship. So that's where potential dropships will be coming in. Good to know, game. Good to know.
Whatever you want.
All right, there's no garrison. They're on our way back. Looks like they're on patrol. All right, we have to pacify the area. Well, good news, bad news.
Orders.
We're like right on top of them. It'll be fine.
Confirmed.
It'll be fine.
On my way.
The dropship lands. I'm gonna be so irritated. Like, of course it would.
Commander.
I'm gonna jump here. Let's go jump. Keep
Engaging
my
jump.
back, maybe. There we go. Let's continue maneuvering here.
Copy that.
Let's go a little bit wider. I don't feel secure with that. And we did have passive abilities. Let's see if it did say
Commander.
here. I don't know where or how it says.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so there's something unique here. Incoming attack deals 10% less damage to Scorch. Wow, that's pretty significant. So Scorch has a damage reduction buff.
Commander.
Or Turtrus energy weapon generate 10% less heat. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really good on the Jenner.
Got something you want
And
done?
this guy, direct fire weapon accuracy. So I don't know if that's because he jumped. It doesn't look like clan buffs. Increase walking and running. Okay, he's in a clan mech. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got anything special, unless this is indirect. Actually gains a +4 bonus. Direct, oh, so he gets a bonus for indirect fire. All right, so that is his. So basically, direct fire is bad, which of course I've got him in. All right, well that's
Aye, aye.
lovely. Sensor range increased by 10%. All right, well I guess there's that. Well, we've got some changes there that we're very aware of now. All right, I don't know where the enemies will be coming in, but I do know it's always good to be together.
Copy that.
So we'll go with Feign out here.
Move.
Quite possibly
I've got
reinforcements.
eyes on hostile
Oh.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
And then obviously we have some abilities as well here. Careful maneuvers. This is all new. Reduces movement extremely heavily, bringing it to a crawl, but allows the unit to ignore all pathing and terrain restrictions. For the turn in order, unstick itself from bad terrain. Okay, so that's a... I bet you that's a across the board has that, just because of the nature
Waiting for orders.
of things. It's got emergent coolant active, performs an emergent coolant dump. Yeah, so that's a everyone has that. So then, I'm assuming they did this because of like, sometimes the spawns would get you stuck. This would allow you to just not even have to worry about that, which would be super nice. All right, let's go to reserve here.
Waiting for my opening.
I think those are the
Reserving
reinforcements too, so gotta be a little bit careful
Yes,
here.
Commander. Receiving you.
This is our scout, by the way, so go ahead and get him rolling here.
Got it.
All right, done here, and of course, no music can tell. Up. Of course, just moved.
Ready to get it on.
I don't really have anything on him. I'm gonna flank here. Of course, this is direct fire. It's like the worst possible setup. That would be nice to have those in the mech lab and in the information, because like, how would you know until you drop it? Then you have to like write them down. It's like, you know, so
Got it.
sometimes BTA and BattleTech don't necessarily hold your hand, but
Commander,
sometimes not in a good way. Let's just put it that way. All right, want to utilize range on the Kit Fox. Again, probably going up to the higher ground here. Shoot down, engage. Let's see what happens here. Reserve, obviously we got a target. Probably a full star, maybe? Question mark? We don't know yet.
affirmative.
And we'll find, okay, so they're not gonna move, that's fine. And I'm tempted.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Just because of the nature of the beast, I'm tempted to make this maneuver right here. Ooh, we could definitely do target prediction. Let's do that. Also, again, we have some. Ooh, yeah, we could definitely. Let's do this. Jump.
Copy that.
Get eyes on. Brace. All right, that's gonna force them to move. We jump as well. That's fine. And again, this is pretty dangerous. If you're thinking about starting off a BTA campaign, I'd actually recommend don't start in clan space. There is no guaranteed success here. I could very much get my butt kicked here. It's a high probability, but also sometimes it can be really, really rewarding because clan tech and so forth and so on. So you just have to, it's a risk versus reward. If you're an experienced BattleTech or even BTA, let's just say you've been playing BTA for a while, then it definitely might be worth it for you. But just sort of keep that in mind. It's not always a guarantee. You know, it's a little bit risky. Risky? All right, we're gonna go ahead and ping the Locust here. He is the easiest target. Drop 2 sensors from that. And now what we're gonna do is maneuver here. I want to maneuver so I can engage said target.
On the move.
Right, the Locust. And do have abilities, and there's the Unstuck. Everybody has that. That has been confirmed for me. Nice.
Scored a critical
So
hit.
the object in the early game in the clan space is to get salvage and start upgrading your units. So what you're wanting to do is try to mitigate as much damage as possible incoming at you. Okay. So high maneuverability, of course, focus fire on targets. I don't think I really have to emphasize that, but let's go ahead and, oh, well, we got a hit with 1 SRM. There's that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the only 3 of them. We'll see here. This might just be reinforcements. This is the reinforcements, I think. Let's see here. This main. This is definitely reinforcements. Okay, so I don't even know where the main area is. It could just be very well them. I doubt that though, but
Good to go.
it could be? Question mark? All right, so you can see here, small pulse would be out of range. Also keep in mind, clan mechs get a negative penalty for melee. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and reserve here. I don't feel comfortable
Whatever, I'm
moving
good.
just yet. They're not gonna move, that's fine.
Awaiting orders.
What I'm gonna do is get to the high ground if I can here. Nope, I can't. All right.
Waiting for orders.
All right, that's a little bit better. Be careful with the locust here. One of these guys is pretty lethal. Let me check this really quick. All right, that's streaks. Okay. So they're going to move. That guy's going to move. And then, of course, that guy. This guy's already moved. So he hasn't moved much. Interesting.
Commander?
Okay. If we just blapped him. Can we just blap him? Can we get up there? Try to utilize my range. See what this brings. 55? No. Okay. Also, if I walked. Okay.
Ready.
Just being really cautious again. At this very beginning of the start, you have to be uber cautious. If you're not, you're going to regret it. I'm going to go ahead and move up. This guy has a defensive bonus, so might as well. 80. Focus down this guy. He does have a... Let's go ahead and do that. Gyro. It.
Critical hit, Commander.
So this guy was going to move first, and then him, and then him. So we're going to focus on this guy really quick.
They've got
That's
the sensor
dangerous.
lock on me.
All right. Sensor ping, that's also going to affect your aiming. But
Yes, Commander.
I say that.
What's up, boss?
Can go ahead and engage. Can't run off here, can we? Yeah, we're going to have to jump down. Go ahead and jump
Jumping.
down. We'll narc this guy.
Aye, copy.
Okay, we did get a hit. He is narked. And this guy's going to move. I do have pretty good high evasion there. And again, they're more than likely not going to melee. There we go. Got to be cautious, runs up. Well, like, it's one of those things where, you know, like, you can... there's madness. There's reasons. All right.
Awaiting
Don't
orders.
judge me. All right, we do have to be careful here.
Confirmed.
Keeping that evasion high. Okay. So we got a rock here. I'm not as concerned with hitting my own guy, but I'm gonna go for the highest damage here. This guy's CT, so let's go for him.
Firing on target.
Okay, there we go.
Target eliminated.
Very, very nice. And if you haven't played BTA, you can sustain injuries. Your pilots can. Also, enemies, they can bleed out. You have the ability to stymie, you know, using this first aid. It'll staunch for 3 turns. Anyways, it's a really cool mechanic. So just sort of keep that in mind. There are some changes there that have happened if you haven't played for a while. We're gonna go ahead and maneuver here. Don't really need to use sensors, which is nice. Let's go fire.
Full complement on enemy.
We're gonna try to surround. I'm gonna bring the Kit Fox if I can up here.
Good to go.
But before all of that, we don't even have to really maneuver here. Go ahead and get some shots here. Maneuvering. I want to get as much evasion as possible, while also still giving me the best. 42, 42. Wait. I'm tempted to wait. Let's wait here. I'm too close. I don't feel comfortable with maneuvering. Let's see where this guy goes. Oh, is he gonna try to melee? Wow. All right, so you're about to see what's happening to his evasion. So this is a key important lesson for clan mechs. He just missed. Oh wow, he still has his, even though he missed. Interesting. That's a change. Okay, I was about to be like, see what we learned here today. And then game's like, nope. Oh, we're actually going to go behind him. So maybe that was a punch instead of a charge. If he charged, maybe he would lose. So pilot's current consciousness threshold. So there's consciousness as well. We got our Royal Scout. They're going for the Kit Fox, man. They're like, you stole our tech, you sons of, you know, reborn scum. And we're like, well, I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, stop building good stuff and you don't have to worry about it, you know? Not my fault that it's good. You know, you made it. All right, let's go ahead and these are perfectly capable of actually meleeing. We're gonna kick here. We got 99% chance.
On it.
Which should take away his evasion.
Locked on for physical attack.
Bam. So now that works. Now the shots are gonna land. I'm also gonna move the other generator, and this is what's really nice actually having some IS mechs against the clan mechs, is they can actually be meleeed. And we're gonna kick instead of punch. Punch might hit the torso, but anyways, we're just gonna do it.
Engaging.
There we go. That was his other leg. Here we go. Coup de grace. Go.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so now we have the Kit Fox in a
Standing
position. Let's go ahead and see. I think we're in good shape here. I think we're in good shape. I am gonna pull a little bit of range. I do want, you can see that it's a weird one in some, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull right there. We'll do that.
Moving to position.
Okay, and fire. It's a really big hit, and there we go. Dropship inbound for landing. We're gonna get in and out quick. Oh, that was it. That was the mission. That was really easy. That's my dropship. Unless there's more. Depot is ours, Commander. So really, they only have the reinforcements.
Mission successful.
I'll take it. Can't complain about that. Easy peasy, easy money, easy salvage. 3 mechs. And potentially some clan salvage. We'll definitely have to see here what we get. But not really good pay. Okay experience, nothing crazy for a half skull. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna, well, I think we're good here. I think we're gonna get everything that we need. Yeah, so we missed out on 1 streak too, but we got ammo for streaks as well, so that's nice. Okay, we'll take it. Good first mission. Nothing crazy there, especially considering a clan start. You don't know if you're going to run into a full star of just enemy mechs and just get totally rickrolled and come out where you owe money because of damage. And really, that's one of the things, is what we're trying to do is, you know, we're trying to squeak by here with minimal damage. But yeah, so, and we got 2 parts for 2 locusts. So again, those 2 Cs will add up quick. We're going to run into those again. But anyways, guys, just want to say that was the start of a BTA playthrough. I hope you guys will stick around and watch the other episodes. This is going to be quite fun, and it's going to be quite challenging. We're going to stay in clan space. Maybe we'll come up with some other stuff later on. But I would love to see a Timberwolf and sort of the classic star, you know, Lance, the Timby, the Mad Dog, Hellbringer, Summoner, all that fun stuff. Anyways, that's going to be it for this. I highly encourage you to join the BTA Discord. I'll have a link down below for it and also BTA. They moved away from Nexus mods just because there were some changes, but there's direct download for the BTA installer. So again, I'll have that information down below. If you have any questions, they also have a wiki, and I need to do some research as well because there's been a lot of changes. If you guys want to help support, consider becoming a patron. It really does help. It lets me focus on the content creation, not worry about the daily grind of life and bills and things. So if any of these align with your wallet and you like what I do with the Twitch streams and the YouTube content, consider becoming a patron today. Thank you. Welcome again. Also, I haven't named my unit at all. So now that you guys know that with Margaret Pack, come up with names. I'm going to be picking a name that you guys choose in the YouTube comments for the unit, and we'll go from there. So again, if you have a unit name that you'd like to see or a suggestion, toss it my way in the comments. And again, click that like button if you're digging this playthrough, and I hope to see you on the next episode. So until next time, peace.